to the voice of the Lord. Our verse for today is in Psalm 63, verse 6. On my bed I remember you. I think of you through the watches of the night. This was King David, saying that he would remember the Lord on his bed as he waits for the morning. Those were the times when David was being chased by his enemies. And there were sleepless nights during those times. But he said that I don't waste the opportunity to remember you, to reflect on your words, to meditate, and to trust that in the morning all will go well. And indeed, friends, in another Psalms, he was saying that weeping might remain for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. So he was always expectant, friends, that something good will come in the morning. But during the night, friends, when he could not sleep, he would remember God. He won't spend his time, friends, lamenting and complaining, murmuring. He won't. He would just go on his knees, remembering the promises of God, remembering that God is faithful and true, that he will surely deliver him in the morning. Yes, friends, many times when you are in that situation where things seem to be so dark, friends, remember that light is coming. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. And as you draw closer, friends, it becomes brighter. And yet you got to press on, trusting in God, so that you can reach the end of the tunnel. But otherwise, you will be stuck in where you are today. And there is no chance for you to get out of the tunnel because you are holding onto your own strength and not holding onto your faith in God. So why don't we trust in God so that even as you remember God in the midst of your trials, say that, Lord, deliver me, and I'm holding on to your promise. And that was David, friends. He would always meditate on the promise of God. Yes, the night could be very dark, but he always would meditate, remembering God in his bed, knowing that the morning is coming. And when the morning comes, friends, there is great deliverance. There is much expectations, friends, from him. And so, in our case today, we might be going through some difficulties in life. It could be a very dark situation in your life. But remember that Jesus is the light of the world, that he will come to deliver us, that Jesus will shine brighter and brighter as we draw closer to him. And the hope that we have, friends, well, he won't disappoint us. If we put our hope in him, if we trust him, he won't disappoint us. And so let's press on, friends, in our walk with him. Yes, that night will surely be short to them that trust in the Lord. But to them that don't have faith in God, that night is very long night, friends. Very long. So why don't we make it shorter as we put our faith in him, as we call on him, as we trust in him? And surely the Lord will fulfill all his good promises. Well, remember, friends, that he will not take back any of the promises that he gave us, especially the promise of just being with us in our times of trouble. That's why David would meditate on the word, even on his bed, because he believed that the Lord is with him even in his bed, sustaining him, encouraging him, that he may press on in his walk with him and never to give up. And so with us, friends. Yes, it could be a very challenging situation, but don't give up. For as long as the Lord is with you, press on. Because God will not leave you, he will not forsake you. And if the Lord is with you, who can be against you? See, that should be your joy. Yes, it's a very challenging time, but the Lord is with you. And so, why don't you trust in him? All the way, friends, trust in God. So may the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, may his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May he lift up his countenance on you and give you his peace, his shalom. God bless. See you again next time. Bye.